channel. My name is Ndali, if you don't know me already. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi! I love you so much. And if you are new here, it's your girl Ndali. I hope you stay, and I love you so much for clicking. And I hope you get to love my sense of humor. Sorry, it is. So I'm here to tell you guys about how I fell into a victim of being scammed by a friend. I should say a friend. I should say a family friend. I should say somebody from very close to me. Not close to me, but close, a neighbor. I'll put it that way. Somebody that is my neighbor in the village. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with, if you were also a victim of being scammed and you lost a lot of money, I'm so sorry. And if you were a victim of somebody that was trying to scam you and they didn't succeed, I'm so happy for you that they didn't succeed. And because I mean, nobody likes to lose money, okay? And for me, losing my money, guys. And plus, I didn't even do anything about it. To think about it. Okay, anyway, so I was not happy about being scammed. I look at it today and it still gives me shivers, and it still triggers me to think that I just gave away my money like that without any, without thinking. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with this guy that I re-met, because I met him and then he appeared again. It was back in 2017, 18. You guys remember that time where Bitcoin was popping and everybody was investing? I think it was 2018, 17, 18. Yeah, it was 2017, 18, where Bitcoin was popping, everybody was subscribing, or they were, or they were joining, or whatever it was called. Everybody was into Bitcoin. They were buying shares or whatever it was that people were doing. Because as for me, I'm never doing that thing anymore. I'm not joining. If you want to, if you are asking me to join right now, don't even look at me. Don't even come close to me with that Bitcoin story. Never. Because you scam people a lot. Okay, anyway, so we are gonna name this guy, he's John. Okay, you guys, you know me, when I tell my stories, I always use John as somebody that, John is a good name. So we are gonna name this guy John. So John was this guy that I met at the village, because he's like my neighbor in the north at the village. And I always see him there and there and there. So John, I came to meet him again in Windhoek, where I stay. I'm based. We had each other's number, I think, and then he was always putting on his status, buy binary shares, buy Bitcoin. You can invest this much and get this much out. It was so interesting. That time everybody was into it. Everybody was trying to become an investor, and they were trying to make more money out of it. I'm not sure if anybody actually made money. If people made money out of it, I'm rooting for you. Keep doing what you're doing if it's legit. But if it's a scam, stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, so this guy is like, no, and then I'm like always responding to his status, like, oh, this is so nice, this is so good. And then he's like, yeah, I'm helping people to join. Look at all these people and look at what profits they have made just in a few time. You join with, I think he said, you join with a 4,000, and then I was like too skeptical about the 4,000. I was like, no, I don't really have a 4,000, and I can maybe only manage to get like a 3,000. And then he's like, don't worry, I can add for you 1,000, and when you make profit then you can refund me my 1,000. And then I was like, okay, that sounds like a very good plan. So he kept asking me every day, like, because then it was like maybe I think it was in the middle of the month that time. So he kept asking me every time, are you ready to join? Come, people are making money. Like he will keep pushing me every day, like pushing and telling me, come and join, is your 3,000 ready? People are joining, the packages are getting finished, and I think it was a thing of fluctuation. I think it was, you know what, I don't even remember very well because I was scammed. My money was gone, guys. It was a thing of fluctuating. He's telling me every day that no, the rate has gone down. It is a good plan if you have to buy it today because this is how much it is cost. And then when I was ready now to when it was finally month end, when I got paid, and then I called him up like, oh well, where are you guys, so that you guys can come and explain to me what is this. So he comes to me and he tells me, no, let's meet in town there by Cecilia restaurant. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say names, but okay, so that is where we met. We came by there by the Cecilia restaurant. We ordered a coffee. I think I remember I ordered coffee or something because I didn't have anything to eat because it was just two fast things. So him and the girlfriend they came to me and they were telling me about all this binary thing, Bitcoin, whatever. The girl's name, we are gonna, I know the girl's name as well, but we are gonna name this girl Mary. So Mary and John, they came by to me and then they are like, no, so this is how you do it, and by the end of the year, this is how much profit you are gonna make. It was a very, very convincing amount. It was a very, like, it was good money, guys. Like, if should this thing have worked, I wouldn't even be making these videos, guys, because I'll be rich right now. Bitch! I'll be a rich bitch right now. I'll be driving my Ejenge. Okay, for those that doesn't know what is a Ejenge, it's an Audi. I call it a Ejenge because it's my favorite car. Okay, so they were showing me that no, the people that are even having people under them, if you let people join under you, then this is how much you are going to be making. You have to grow your chain. It was something about it. It was a Bitcoin chain. Was it? There was something like Bitcoin chain. I think back in 2017, 18. Guys, I don't remember well about those things, but I think it was called Bitcoin chain, that somebody will join after you, and then you grow your chain, and then people that are in your chain, they will be giving you money or something like that, but it was called Bitcoin chain. So this girl was here explaining to me, she was like somebody who was telling the truth, but all in her mind she was like, bitch, I'm about to rob you of your money. So this guy, this John and Mary, they walk closely and they are like girlfriend and boyfriend. They are partners. They walk closely together and they just want to make people believe, you know. So John tells the girlfriend that no, I told her that it's fine. She can just join with the 3,000 that she has, and that the 1,000 I was gonna add it onto the thing so that her profile can be loaded onto the system. Well, I was already convinced, and there was nothing that can make me go back. You know, when I see these figures of millions of dollars that I was gonna get in a short period of time, guys, I was like, you know what? Let's do this. This money is gonna grow anyway. I'm a big fan of investment, so why not? Your girl took her phone, went on the FNB app. You know FNB app, you can they told me no, you must just forward it straight to our account. Pay to sell. Money is gone. Me and John separate ways. Me and Maria separate ways. Me, I go home. The next day, I asked John. I SMS John. So John, did you finally put the $1,000 so that you guys can load me onto the system so that I can finally go there? John come back with a different story, guys. John came back with a different story. Okay. John tells me that no, the rate is now high, or the currency is high, it's too high, and it has become now expensive. It's like now 7,000, so we must wait until the currency has dropped. Something like that. 2 days gone, and then he still have the same story. No, just wait, just wait. And then I was thinking to myself, these people, these peasants, these people, they are trying me. 3 days later, that is when I decided. I thought to myself, I went to think in my mind that these people can actually scam me, and I am actually a victim of the scam of Bitcoin. Yeah. Kanangwe Shatingaka, my dear, it happened. So I told John, since this thing is not going up, the rates are up. You guys are having my money. Can I have my $3,000 back? John, can I please have my $3,000 back? John was like, no, you just contact Mary, because it's Mary who deals with the things. Me, I called Mary. Mary is like, no, don't call me right now. I'm in class, I'm writing exams. I mean, it was not even exams time that time, because she's telling me she was at Polytech. But that time, I know for a fact that Polytech students were not writing exams at that time. She tells me, no, I'm in class right now, I'm writing an exam. I'll get back to you in 2 hours. 2 hours pass. Every day, 2 hours pass. Every day she's in class and she's writing an exam. She will call me back in 2 hours. I write for her a nasty SMS that, me, I want my money, my dear. Can I have my money that you scammed me with your boyfriend? Because now I'm also texting John to tell him that, John, I thought I knew you. I thought you wouldn't do that to me. I thought we were neighbors. I thought I can just go home and just report you to my mom, and then my mom will come to your house, to your dad, and you guys will gonna give me back my money because now I don't want this kind of stories. So he tells me that the money is deposited into the Bitcoin account, so they are trying now to get a refund. Was it a lie? Yes, it was a lie. Mary blocked my number. I call him on different numbers. She would not pick up. She would not pick up. And then she blocks my number. John blocks my number as well. And then I told my mom about it, and then my mom was like, my mom, she's like this sweetheart. She's like prone to everything. She would tell you that, don't worry, my child, just pray about it. She's this Christian that tells you to forget about situations like this. So my mom convinced me that just leave everything. God will reward you with more. You girls, you ladies and gentlemen, I left my money. I left John to have my money, and Mary to have my money as well. Things don't end there. Things do not end there. They do not end there. So John still had my number. I think 2 years later, in 2020, yeah, 2020, I was having a cash loan. Ne? So John comes back. He's been viewing my status from 2019, because it was 2019 when I had a cash loan, 2020 when I had a cash loan. So he'll be viewing my status about me advertising my cash loan. So come 2020, he tells me, hi Ndali, do you still run a cash loan? Does it still operate? Hey, John want to scam me again. No way. It was not gonna happen. So I tell him, yes, I still run a cash loan. How can I assist you? So what are the requirements for you to give me a cash loan? A loan. I tell him my requirements. And then he tells me the amount he wants to borrow. Do you guys know what I told him? Guess. You guys can guess. I told him he must refund me my 3,000 plus interest, the ones that he took from me with the girlfriend. And then he respond to me with the laughing emojis. Ha 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 ha. You are still falling for that. I thought you forgot about it. I'm like, bitch. Sorry. How dare you think I forgot about my money like that? So you out here scamming everybody, and you think you can come back and re-scam me. Re-scam me. Ndali, never. I told him, please don't even try. I'm not your friend, and I'm not your neighbor. I'm nothing to you. I'm not your anything. So please stop what you're trying to do right now. So he's like, I'm so sorry. That time I was young. I was reckless. Now I even see him posting just recently, because then why I'm making this video is because I saw him on my status. I'm like, oh, so this guy still exists or whatever. I saw him on my status recently, and he's posting Christian quotes, like godly quotes, like prayer quotes. Like, I'm like, huh? So people change from becoming a scammer to seeking God. First, bring my money so that I can forgive you. so that you can have a clear conscience and then you can quote such things. Because now you are misleading me to think that you are a good person, but you are actually not, because you have my money that I still need, even if my mom said I should just forget about that money because I was never gonna get it back. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of my story time, and this guy is still roaming around my streets on my WhatsApp status. I think I should you guys, you should comment down below if you think I should delete his number so that I can just forget about him, even my money, even if he still has it. I think you guys should comment. If you guys comment down below and say that, I think you should just delete him and don't have any. He should stop reminding you that he has your money. I think I will do that. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys are not subscribed, and if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And please, 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 please do subscribe, because I'm gonna be coming back with more videos, and I promise you guys that this year I'm gonna be delivering. And yeah, this is me promise keeping my promise. So like, comment, and share. Bye.